Well, you don't need a lot of ingredients to make a snack that is delicious and filled with energy.
They are so good. I've already had like several of these energy bites. Noreen Thomas with Dowdy and Thomas Farms is here to show us what's new with them. So welcome back to the show.
Thank you so much.
They are so good. Can we start right away? Because
Chris is like, I'm drooling for more.
I know.
He's eating them. We have a few samples here left for the rest to look at. And the energy bites had so much interest and so many click-throughs. I'm still getting emails. I'm still getting people saying, what about this or trying this? So we're going to take that basic energy bite and ramp it up a little bit for a fall and holiday energy bite. So we're going to start with our basic recipe. Both of you are going to work on this. And this is kind of your base. It is taking 1 cup of the Dowdy and Thomas rolled oats. Those are fresh rolled that make such a difference in flavor. Chris, you were talking about our rolled oats really have a unique flavor. Well, it's an heirloom variety of rolled oats. It's the only whole grain on the market. The rest has been steamed.
It's not just the, it's the texture. Like I can't quite, maybe you can help me put it in a word or something. Like you eat, you know, oatmeal or whatever, and you can just feel it goes through air.
It's like the texture, and you can taste like
it's got some real substance.
The farm fresh to it.
Yeah.
It is, and that's exactly because the other oatmeal is processed before it's rolled, and we do not do that. We do.
So where do people buy
roll.
those?
They can buy them at Swanson's Health Retail, Prairie Roots Food Cooperative, Burn Bombs, and the new Manna Food Cooperative in DL that I'll be there on Saturday.
Woo!
So, well, let's get started. We're going to do about a cup in each bowl of Chris's and yours.
I'm just going to guesstimate what a cup is.
It's about this size of your fist.
Oh,
so
well.
if you lose your measurement tool, you can always do just about a fist.
Thank you, Larson.
Half a cup of peanut butter. We're going to start with Chris. For Christy, you can add 1/4 of a cup of honey into yours.
Okay.
So they're both doing the same at this point. And then we can add all sorts of really fun ingredients.
Trade you.
There we go.
You said a 1/4 cup?
Yep, and if you have peanut allergies in the family, you can do other types like sun butter. I really love sun butter, especially the organic sun butter. I find that it has a lot more vitamin E, and it's a local product too as well. Start to mix that up a little bit. We can put a little bit of vanilla extract. This is homemade. It's just a vanilla bean with a little bit of vodka.
My one's all stuck to my spoon.
Oh, it will. It'll get better. Just keep working on it.
When I make them at home, I usually just don't even mess with a spoon. I just do it with my hands. But then you got to be careful, like what you touch afterwards.
You stick to.
Usually there's like a line of meshed up oats and peanut butter like strung across my counter.
Okay, now for Chris's, let's start with Chris's. This is an example of what the pumpkin energy bite. We're going to put about 1/4 to 1/2 a cup. This is squash that I actually just cooked ahead of time, and squash can be interchanged with pumpkin. So we can use either this, or we can use a pumpkin puree. We'll have you add the squash in there.
Thank you.
And to add his to feel like a fall-like flavor, we're going to add a little bit of cinnamon. And with cinnamon, you can back off on honey a little bit because it tricks you into thinking that it's a little bit, I'm getting this on your soup.
All right.
Little bit more sweet. So he's going to mix that up, and then he can go a different route with this. He can leave it without the white chocolate. He can add white chocolate with this. It's wonderful.
You're like, no, don't ever leave it without.
Is that something you're interested in, or would you like to try hemp?
I'm very interested in I'll do both.
Okay, hemp hearts. Hemp is a new crop to North Dakota and Minnesota. And hemp is just that it's cracked open like a sun nut. And hemp hearts are very high in protein, 25%. They're very high in alpha omegas. So we're just going to add that. Plus, for somebody with a nut allergy, it adds a nutty consistency without the nut. So we're going to just mix that. Now, Chris can add white chocolate or almond bark to it, or he can leave it.
Where do I get the white chocolate?
Right to your left, the almond bark, and we're going to just shred that a little bit. Take a little knife and kind of just makes little scrapings of it.
So like little bit of shavings of the, oh, look at him, he's a pro.
He is, I'm impressed. And you can
Hopefully I
even
keep
do
my
this.
fingers.
And then you can also put this on top as a sprinkling. And what he's going to do then, Chris would take and make this into balls. We won't do that right now, but he can just mix
He
it
will
up
probably just eat
Oh, I
his
was
whole
gonna say,
bowl
you
with
can
the
just spoon
spoon.
it all into yourself
could
right
just-
away.
and make it into balls. And I find for people on the go, cupcake holders are great because you just grab and go. You grab this, pop it in your mouth, no mess then,
Right.
and put it in a container. So that's the pumpkin spice. He can try
Awesome.
that. Very simple. And he can use a guava, he can use honey. You know, you can change it up. Now, Christy,
Yep.
you want to share what you would like to do?
So you gave me a couple different options. First of all, I'm going to add just a little bit of the coconut extract
Ooh.
because that sounds kind of interesting. Whoop. And then, which one do you think we should do? Sea salt caramel, baking chips, peanut butter, chocolate, or the s'mores, Chris?
I kind of like what Omniscient Tony said. I would do maybe a
Tony
little
said
bit
all of them.
All of them, yeah.
Just a little bit is great
Ooh,
to
I
do.
don't know which one to do.
And there, I haven't.
This is like if this is your hardest choice of the day,
Right.
is which ones to put in your energy balls.
As we find that pretty soon on
Okay,
the
I
shelf.
can't open this.
Oh, okay.
I need helper over
We'll
here.
give it to Chris.
Thank
My
you.
assistance.
And if he can't open it, I'll open it.
Oh, are you
That's
a
what
pro
she's
at
here
this?
for. She's the muscles of the group.
And we find that the
I'm.
Come on.
This is the easiest job we do during
She
cooking,
needs
and we
an
can't get it
energy.
open.
you need an energy bite.
Here, let's see if do you have a magic touch? Because I honestly,
Unless I bite the side of it.
Farm woman.
Can you open this one too, please?
I knew that you guys were keeping me around for something.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
here we go. Got it.
Oh,
And so the caramel chips, and it tastes just great. There's also pumpkin spice. You can get the pumpkin spice extract, which is really wonderful, like for Chris's, or if you just want to add a fall flavor. And it's a liquid, so it goes into the energy bites a little bit easier. And she's mixing them up there, and they're ready to go. And you can put all sorts of, for Christmas time or holiday time, you can do a
Ooh.
chocolate mint.
that would be good.
Yeah, with a little bit of marshmallows, that really umps it up a little bit too.
I was thinking too, like, don't they make colored chocolate chips like red and green?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
That would be a
that's
good one.
Great idea.
Or I'm going to say at Packers M&Ms. I'll probably get flack for that. Or
I was just
Viking
gonna say, be
M&Ms.
careful.
This
And
is
that
what you
works.
do though, right? I'm gonna eat
Yes.
this one, so it's okay that I'm touching it. And I just washed my hands when I got back after petting all those pigs. Washed them a few times.
I want to hear what you think, Larson, because these are fantastic.
Now you can go to KVLY for the recipe. You can also go on Facebook. We'll be posting it, Doubting Thomas Farms, and also on our web, because we post a lot of these recipes on the web.
Right.
And we, next time I'm on, we'll have some pretty exciting news too.
Ooh,
Can you give us a
okay.
hint?
No, I can't yet.
Remind people where they can go get the oats. So Swanson's Health here in Fargo.
Burn Bombs and Prairie Woods Food Cooperative. You can also enjoy mushrooms there. And the new Manna is opening a food co-op in DL this weekend. Grand opening from 3 to 5. Come on, see us. Have an energy bite on us if you're on your way to the lakes. It's a beautiful little co-op, so we're pretty proud.
Perfect.
These are just so good. So thank you so much for being here. We want to continue to eat. When we come back, we're talking some real estate right after this.